going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Oh shoot. Yeah, you guys having a good day so far? I hope you are. I hope that watching my stream is possibly even making some of your days better. Though it's probably very unlikely. But I do what I can to try to entertain the masses. The masses of 0 people watching my stream. Alright. So, doing no Starworld today because I gotta get sub 40, dude. I mean, I want to get sub 1132, but like, I should be a sub 40 for sure. I mean, I should also absolutely be a sub 1130, but that category is driving me crazy. So this is the main thing that we need to get. If I get this, plus have everything else a little tighter, I messed it up. So I'm going to practice this for like 10 minutes. If I get this, plus everything else is in the PB, slightly better, I pressed back too early. It's really not that hard, but it's just, I'm so inconsistent at it. That could have worked, but I didn't do it right. But what the heck? I hate that you can like lose your power up too by pressing select. It's like actually really difficult. I don't know how runners do it so consistently, especially because it's so deep in the run. It'd be one thing if it were like the 4th level. Oh, come on. I just want to get my power ups back, man. I don't really need to hit this. But I want to get more consistent so I can eventually start doing inner runs. And also once I start doing all castles, it'll help to be able to hit it. So yeah, pretty, really not too bad, but it's very inconsistent. And I'm adding in the fire flower here. Because losing the cape is so much more of a time loss. It's so much worse in this castle than like losing it in Morton. It saves an extra like 4 seconds doing the fire flower there. And like sometimes I was scared that I'm gonna lose the cape in the Roy fight, and I don't really want to put that to chance. I'm sure losing my cape in earlier in the room, whereas if I had a backup cape, that'd be different, but I don't know. It takes so long to get the backup cape too, I'm probably gonna omit that. It all depends on what the run's looking like after the load league split. Like if I'm behind, I'm gonna go for that for sure. If I'm ahead, especially if I'm like sub 18, which I've had several runs that have been sub 18 after load league, then I'm like far enough ahead that I don't really need to go for it. It's probably overly risky, and I'm probably gonna be more likely to frick it up. I generally play better when I'm behind. Anyway. I want to get this like 3 more times, and then I'm gonna head into the notes. See, I can't be doing that. I have to pay attention to make sure I don't frick that. Like, most of the time when I mess up, I know what I'm doing wrong. And that's huge if I get that. If I get that Rose Castle in a run, that alone. Like, if everything else is good enough in the split, it's probably gold. I'm like starting to get a better idea now of where I have to be for it to work. But it's still so scary, man. Not good, not what you like to see. I need to force myself to not, like, do it too fast. Ah, jeez, that would have been bad. I probably should go for it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Thing is, it's a huge difference between feeling like I'm pretty good at it in practice and actually nailing it in the run. Like, it's such a huge difference between those two. I've only ever had one run where I got it first try, and that was the 44.55. Alright, 2 more times and then I start runs. I just get it twice in a row. Not that one. That sucked. Not what you want to see, but me. That's so garbage. So as far as that worked. I really thought that I was just gonna hit one of the potobos there, dude. What? Alright. I think it was hole 15. Oh, jeez. Dude, what's a butt? Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh. Alright, I'll get that in a run. Probably. I probably won't. Alright, here we go. Starting. 3, 2, 1, go. First run of the day, let's see. Oh yeah, also, in case you missed it last night, I enabled on my live split the ability to see number of completed runs next to the number of attempts. As you can see, on 11 exit, it was, 38? Compared to now after last night, 779 attempts. And now I'm at 14 completed. On No Starworld, I'm at 14 completed runs with 368 attempts. So a much worse percentage. Though to be fair, this is a much longer category, so it's a lot more mentally draining to actually complete runs, which kind of sounds silly, but it doesn't really. Especially because a lot of runs I've had a lot of runs where I've gotten up to the last couple splits and game overed and reset just because but God, I have such muscle memory from 11 exit, dude. Man, that'd be insane. Imagine I could save all that time on just the first split. I should definitely be able to be ahead after the first split, no doubt about it. But not that much. Maybe if I play absolutely amazingly, I could be 5.5 seconds ahead. That would be with world record level beginning. Talking like gotta hit shell jump, gotta hit like perfect movement on those like rotating platforms on that level. Shell jump on Yoshi 4. Perfect room 1 movement and fast Iggy fight in the castle. Which I'm probably not going to go for the fast Iggy fight. Actually, I was pretty consistent with it last night. Hey, I'm not going to complain if the first run of the day gets past Iggy's castle. Guess I was just playing for about 10 minutes, but I was only practicing one thing. Well, I did a bit of offline practice on Morton Fly. It's the other thing I need to hit probably to get sub 40. I mean, I don't really need to hit it. I can just have tighter, like, other splits. I don't really need to hit Roy Fly either. It would just help a lot. And I wouldn't have to play perfectly in the other splits. I mean, I don't really have to play perfectly. I can just not play like a freaking moron in Vanilla Fort, and I can save 40 seconds or 30 seconds there alone. Like, no doubt about it. Get first try on Vanilla 1, don't lose the cape in Vanilla Secret. And then, don't frick up in Vanilla Fort. And then the 2 flyover levels, which are, pieces of cake. I mean, the flyover levels. Because my muscles were like, no, dude, you're playing it safe. You're not going for that fast Ziggy stretch. Try to save the half a second. Still a very good first split. Dang. This is just the beginning of the run, though. It doesn't matter. Man, I only got a 5:21.87 in that run the other night. It's crazy. Almost sub 5:20. Oh, you frick. Come on. I mean, not horrible, but kind of trash. A little bit trash. Whatever. Alright, so go for the regular exit here, not the secret exit. Honestly, it's like a relief. When I play this category, it's like, thank God I don't have to go for the freaking secret exit. Like if I smack the Koopa, the run isn't freaking dead. What the butt? I didn't press down at all, you fricker. I was freaking stupid. Okay, I don't know. I mean, this split's okay. It's kind of bad. This split's kind of bad. That was not an amazing donut secret or donut one. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. I've been watching so much 96X recently because I've been doing this tourney with like all the top runners. So I like know exactly how to do basically every exit fast. Dude, frick. Frick my frack. This is a pretty cringe split. Whatever. Honestly, it mainly all comes down to Morton. If Morton's solid, the split can't gold. Because the first 3 levels were all not good enough to gold. And, you know, I don't have a fire flower now, so I can't get as good of a Morton's Castle as I normally could. And I'm pretty sure I did get, like, fireballs in Morton fight in the gold. So, yeah, this can't gold, but I can still save a buttload of time. At least 10 seconds, probably. If I just get 0 cycle. Which shouldn't be too hard, I mean, really. I was kind of nailing it in practice. One thing I've gotten really consistent is at room 1, though. But that's also not nearly as costly to mess up as Morton Fly. $261s on both, that's kind of rare. Normally I'm always faster on Donut 4 than I am on Donut 3. Stuff. Alright. This is a real test. Yep. Dude, bot. I don't understand how that didn't work. That felt good. And I didn't even, like, rub my head on the ceiling or anything. It's disappointing. Oh my god, it's over. It's over! Frick! It's not good. It's a pretty garbage split. I hate being red, dude. I should not be red after this, but I really shouldn't. It was just such a choke on Morton's Castle. Funny thing is, before I started implementing Morton Fly into runs, that was pretty much my gold. And that was so freaking bad. Like, it felt so bad. It just shows, like, how quickly I've improved on that. But obviously, I still have a lot of work to do. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is the main time save split right here. I mean, other than Roy, but to be honest, I don't really count Roy. Dude. That's not good. That's really freaking bad. This is so freaking garbage. And then, of course, I hit the very edge of the freaking block. God damn it. This is bad. Please. Okay. I mean, part of me wants to say, let's go for the fast strat here, but part of me also wants to say, let's just play it safe, just see how the rest of the run goes, and forget what we're going for. Oh, let's freaking go. Alright. Choked a bit there. Doesn't matter. Dude! Oh my god, this is bad. I mean, that wasn't even horrible, truly. Like, I'm probably still on pace to save time. Actually, I don't really know. I feel like that's not the case at all. However, see how the flyovers and the all fork go. This split would actually be pretty good if I didn't frickin' lose the fire flower in donut 1. What a silly place to lose the fire flower. Like, honestly. There's like no excuse for that. I guess I didn't really practice anything other than Morton's Castle. Since last night, I haven't really played any other levels other than Roy's Castle and Morton's Castle. At least before this run. Obviously, I've played other levels on this run. I can say at least I didn't lose the cape on Vanilla Secret. Like, I consider that a win. I don't know how I'm getting such slow flight on this level. Yeah, I don't know. This split's probably pretty bad right now. Maybe I can save time. If I can be green, then I'm good with that, honestly. Part of me wants to try the fast res nerf, but I actually haven't gotten it as anything other than Small Mario at all, even in practice. I barely even attempted it in runs, because I'm just so scared too. Because, dude, the fortresses are so long. Yeah. Not doing amazing right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't get hit. It doesn't matter. Dude, frick you. God. Wow. Oh, dude, I almost died too. Well, I didn't save any time. So, but I'm gonna have to go for a fly. It's like a lamb unit at this point. I saved it for a second. So yeah, I guess if I didn't freaking frick up, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, if I didn't get hit, then the Resner fight wouldn't have been as bad, because I would have been less paranoid about getting hit. And I would still be green right now. I also lost some time from getting hit due to having to swim for firepower. At least I didn't get hit by a bridge, because that's just shameful. We're getting hit or falling off. Because I should almost guarantee be able to save time on this split. I have to save time here, I have to not get hit in that first room in Ludwig's castle. This one's actually really bad. Swear to God, if it's somehow sub 40s due to me, you know, hitting Royfly and then golding Wendy and Valley Ford again, and like having a good Bowser, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, because this is a pretty sus start, truthfully. I mean, yeah, not sub 9 Morton, I guess I can see that. I've only really gotten 3 sub 9 Mortons. But like, with a Morton still as low as that, not even, like, being, okay, well, frick that. Okay. Doesn't matter. Taking it slow. I don't want to hear crap about me taking it slow there. Okay, well, this is already fricked. I was trying to do a fast movement, but then I fricked it up. Oh, dude. That was not amazing. Oh, frick. Get the freaking cape. I mean, that doesn't really matter. That was pretty freaking stupid. Oh, man. I guess the word, and I was like, wait, I already shot the fireballs. It doesn't really matter for the fire flower now. I'm still ahead. God. Man, this PB is kind of trash until the end. Just kidding. Oh, that run was actually pretty good. But it was just like okay. And yeah, I was only ahead 7 seconds out of Roy, and then I just clutched the frick out of the Wendy and Valley Forward splits, and then did my thing on Bowser, which is, I messed up, but I didn't mess up enough to really lose that much time. Might as well go for backup cape now. No reason not to other than just save time. Or I'm gonna wing it. Because this run's trash and I don't really care about it. So like if I die on Roy Fly, whatever, just reset. I'm ahead 0.7 seconds. I can't really be that sympathetic. When it wasn't like this run was on insane pace coming out of the Ludwig split. You know, if I were like 40 seconds ahead or even like 20 seconds ahead, it might be different. Even 10, I might be like, alright, maybe let's just, you know, play it safe. And it's like, forget. Let's just go for the freaking hard strat. And if I mess it up, I didn't really have that much stock in this run anyway, so just reset and do it again. You know? No biggie. I feel fairly confident, which I would only feel as confident as I do right now probably if the run were already kind of garbage. Oh, forget, I might as well get the freaking Firefly right here. Because if I do get a Roy Fly, I might as well save the 4 seconds on the Roy Fight. I mean, it's not actually 4 seconds. Like, I can do, without the Fire Flower, I can do Roy and Morton fights, like, more efficiently than I do them. But most of the time, because sometimes I mess up the timing, and then I lose even more time. Frick me. Like, oh. Like, a BPT is literally 39.59, and I would have to hit Roy Fly for it to still be possible. Like, this split's fast enough that, especially the Roy Fly that I've been practicing, where I don't stop after the fire and I just keep going through the spike room too, and having the Fire Flower, like, this can gold by 10-15 seconds probably. Just playing it safe, make sure I land on the pipe, because dude, landing on the right is so freaking bad. I mean, landing on the left. Landing on the right isn't horrible. Alright, moment of truth time. I'm feeling nervous about it. Like, honestly, I probably won't even be that happy if I get it. It's like, whatever. It's like, cool, the run's actually still alive. Being said, I'm still pretty freaking excited that I got it. That just shows that, like, I'm learning. Whatever. This doesn't mean that much. The run's still garbage. It's still bad. I got it at 2:59 too. I got just fast and I was hitting in practice either. And like I said, pretty significant gold. 8-second gold. No biggie. Listen, that doesn't even freaking mean anything. Truly. Like, yeah, it's lit that no, honestly, the main reason why that's good is because, like, I freaking learned. I learned from the practice and I freaking nailed it. Like, sure, I messed up Morton Fly. I kind of fricked up Vanilla Fort, like, still. And Bloodbake's Castle was also a big cringe. But I hit Roy Fly, which is, like, the #1 time saver going into this run. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not even on, like, I would have to match my golds. Basically, I'd have to do these 2 splits exactly the way I did them in the PB, plus I'd have to gold Bowser. I wouldn't have to gold it. I would just have to do like 5 seconds better than I did in the PB. Or like 3 seconds. Well, ideally I'd want to have a perfect Bowser, but like I wouldn't want to play it that close. In the PB I had a really good, dark room in Bowser's Castle. But I messed up the fight pretty bad. Okay. Oh shoot. Gonna have to get in the door sometime, dude. Alright. That's fine. Dude, the top runners get like 262, but I don't freaking care. That's still way faster than I usually get. And it's on gold pace right now, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's probably 8 seconds faster than I got out of the ghost house in PB. Okay. That's what, I mean, that's not what it should look like. It should be faster than that. Like, I should be getting that key in like 272. But I'm still really good with that. Alright. So I've watched a lot of this level. Give me the cape. Okay. Dude. That was slow, I know. And I can ideally save it all in this room. Yeah, it's really slow. Not good. Dude. Obviously should have practiced this level. Just lost a lot of freaking time. Well, this is actually still gold pace, for sure. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have expected that. Should have expected that. Doesn't matter. I shouldn't have rushed that. Should have just gotten hit. I think if I do it this time, I still won't lose any time. So that's at least a good sign. It's kind of late. Barely good. So freaking close. That sucks. That sucks. Dude, each of these seconds is like 30. Each of these deaths is like 30 seconds. But this is so freaking dumb. I should have expected this. I mean, I shouldn't be like overreacting as if like these deaths really mean anything to me. Like if I lose the run, who freaking cares? This run was garbage anyway. I'm gonna have a better one for sure. Okay. Yeah, we're in a rough position, but dang, bro. I mean, I think it's still, this run's still PBable. So I'm gonna be right after the split for sure. Not really what you like to see. If I had gotten a hit this run, this could have actually golded. Yeah. That's, I mean, dude, this is 2 deaths in Wendy's Castle. Like, that's not even horrible. It's just that that split was so good going into that. I should have just gotten hit. Because I haven't practiced. Like, what would I have even done if I had the cape? I would have just been able to take an extra hit, that's it. I haven't practiced at all that second run with the fast cape movement. It was just silly. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna push this split. If I frick up, then I frick up. Whatever. This run doesn't really matter. Like, this run absolutely cannot sub 40. Not with my current strats. Dude. Like, I'm gonna go for fast swims in this room. Yeah, that's actually probably better. It's still pretty good. Like, that was still faster than probably the PB. Gotta go for that too. I don't know how that compares. As usual. Frick. Whatever. Pretty good. Hit a PB. Losing the mushroom doesn't really matter. Because I practice this level enough is small. Honestly, the fact that this is the first run of the day and, like, it's still alive this far in, it's kind of impressive. Like, I'm happy with that alone. This run absolutely would have been PBable. I mean, it still probably is. That was spooky. And that was definitely faster than the PB, and so was the ghost ship, so definitely pretty solid. I mean, yeah, and there's a run I had the other day. Why was it so laggy? That was weird. The one where I golded Morton split. What the butt? Oh, what the butt? Don't kill me. Okay, whatever. Didn't die. That's still pretty good. Could have been better. Probably could have been 369 in the pipe, but whatever. Dude. But I could make it through there, but I haven't before. If anything, if this run PBs, like if this run PBs, it's not going to be by a lot, so I'm going to do another run for sure, especially because it's the first run of the day. But it should be easy to beat. I'll have a minute on the Wendy's split, and I'll still have the same amount of time to save on Morton and Vanilla Fort. I'll have less time, but I'll still have time to save on the Little Big split. And the problem is, the Roy split and this split and Bowser split will be impossible to run against. Not impossible, but very annoying. So it definitely shows that potential improvement is there, for sure. I mean, even if it doesn't PB, it'll probably, as long as I don't die like 10 times on the Vanilla Fort, this will probably be the second best run I've ever done. Okay. Taking my time. Making sure not to get hit. Cool, made it past the hard part. What the butt? I don't know what that was. Don't get me wrong, my heart's beating super fast, so I'm gonna wait there. Okay, good. Gotta know that, alright. Hey, nice. I won't be ahead, but it can be. But at least it's a gold. A gold with the split. I'm really. It's not worth it to go for the fast way when I can die. Because, like, even though I don't really care if it's run PBs, it would still be pretty disappointing if, like, I would have PB'd and the only reason I didn't was because I died in the dark room. Basically, what I gotta do is I just gotta hit this fight cleanly. I just gotta do it perfectly. And when has that ever been a problem for me before? No, but I really don't care about this run though. Like, if it PBs by 5 seconds, it PBs by 5 seconds. Like, that's freaking cool, I guess. But obviously not really what I want. It's slow. It's a bit slow, but it's not the end of the world. Still on PB pace, probably. Just gotta hit the second stage, and I have to hit the third stage for sure. I was even thinking about this earlier today. I was like, what if I get a run where I'm like +5 and I have to hit a perfect Bowser? And that's literally what's happening right now. Like, what the butt? It's not like I was close the whole time. Like, I was close at some parts, then I got really ahead, then I got really behind, then I caught up. I mean, not really behind. But I did lose a minute on the split. That's rip. That really sucks. It really sucks. I thought I got it right. Feels bad, man. I mean, I don't really care about this run, like whatever. But that's just disappointing because I really thought I lined it up right. Whatever. Good practice. Good practice run. This gave me like a 41-10 based on my calculations. Edge. Again, really not a big deal, because let's have another run like it. Like, yeah. Oh, so much more than 19 seconds, too. Plus 22. Oh, man. What a wacky run. That was so silly. The nuttiest part is I kind of clutched it, but at the same time I didn't. Like, I clutched it with that Valley Fort, and then I didn't clutch it with Bowser. Fricked up. And that was the first time, that was the first time in a while that I messed up during the Bowser fight in No Starworld. Like, on a run that was actually on good pace. I'm not talking about the one I had last week, where I was like minus 41 out of Roy's Castle, and then I lost 3 minutes in Wendy, and like 2 minutes in the Valley Fort split, and then 3 minutes in the Valley Fort split. Like, that time I messed it up, but that run was so freaking dead, I was just finishing it for practice. Like, I didn't really care. But this run I actually did kind of care about. I care about it enough to be a little disappointed, but not mad. Because that was the first run of the day, and I was that close. It wasn't even the Bowser. I can't blame it on the Bowser fight. Because the Bowser fight was, I mean, it wasn't amazing. Like, I messed up a little bit in the first phase. But it was good enough until just the slight miss lineup. I should have just started straight up and, like, run more. Like, run a bit to the left and then turn around and turn it up. That's just tricky, man. It's tricky. It shouldn't come down to that. Like, because I lost a minute on Wendy. I could have seen losing the first 30 seconds, like then it still would have been fine. But then I lost another 30 seconds by dying again. And that was a bad death. Like, that was silly. That's a death I don't normally have. Not recently, anyway. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's actually a pretty good run. It was never really good. There were 2 good splits. Okay, 3. The Iggy split was pretty hot, too. Yeah, that Morton split sucked butthole. The Vanilla Fort split was trash. The Ludwig split was not amazing. And the Wendy split was kind of garbage. But yeah, and Bowser split was also bad. But that Roy and that Valley Fort were freaking nice. And they basically almost saved the whole run. That's what's crazy about it. I'm not happy with that though. I finished first run of the night, only plus 22. With a lot of freaking mistakes. And with just one less miss on Bowser, it would have been a 7-second PB. Oh well. That's the way she goes. Alright, I'm gonna need to watch the whole cutscene because, what's the PB? So I'm not gonna like upload that or try to submit it. Back at it again. Here we go. So it was a 325.3. If I got the fast 80 fight, that would have been a 324. I'm gonna go for Roy Fly every run, pretty much now. Because I felt so confident getting it that last run. Now, granted, I wasn't really nervous at that time. Funny thing is, there was really only one part of that entire run where I was nervous, and that was on Valley Fort. And that was like the Valley Fortress itself. Especially at the end there, I thought I for sure was going to miss time some of those jumps and die. I can off the top of my head name several mistakes that cost that time. Really, I think I still would have PB'd if I didn't take as long as I did in Chocolate Secret by overthinking it and like feeling like I needed to have the cape. But also like losing the Fire Flower in Donut 1, I took so long just getting the Fire Flower. Well, okay, I didn't take that long when you take into account the fact that I also picked up the jump the first time. But I definitely spent probably like 15 seconds trying to get the Fire Flower. Well, it wasn't that much time, trying to get the Fire Flower as it was like trying to adjust for the positioning though of that. Because like the bat was in the right place. I lost like 15 seconds through that trip. What's up, MX Miguel? How you doing tonight, brother? Pog indeed. That last run could have been pretty pog. It was still not bad. Like, in this category, that's probably the closest I've had to PBing and not PBing. And I'm still happy with it. Because I got the gold on Valley Fort that I should have gotten that one run the other day, and I got a good golden Roy, hitting Roy Fly perfectly. And I felt confident doing it. I didn't feel like it was that close. God damn you. Not what you like to see. Hey man, me too. Welcome to the club. It's a hard game. You can only really say, I feel like you can only say this game is easy casually. Like speedrunning it, it's not an easy game to speedrun. It's easy to get like half decent at, but to get really good, it's tough. It's alright though. Trying to get better. Gradually. Okay. Yeah, take that. Pretty decent. Better than last time. Alright. Let's see if I can not frick this up. What did I even do last time? Oh yeah, I went under the thing because I like accidentally pressed down. That was not good. Poggers. Yeah, it was a little slow. Doesn't matter. Is it pretty decent split so far. See if I can get a better ghost house. The main thing that got me in the ghost house last time was the doors. This is already better. That's fine. Doing that strat, like that way, if I had entered that door, that could have been a 283. Which I didn't even know was possible until watching all the 96X I've been watching recently. Which makes me want to do that category more, but before I do that, I need to get a lot better at this category. Shoot. It's not good. I forgot which level I was doing. That's something that cannot happen in 96X because there's so many different starts you have to do in some of those levels. Can't be confusing them. Because you can lose so much time from that crap. Thankfully, there's a lot more backups in 96 Exit. Like, there's a lot more easier ways to get capes and mushrooms in that category than in this one, because of the switches, different colored blocks that you can activate that you don't do in this one because they take way too freaking long. I wonder if anyone, because my first couple of No Starworld runs, I did the secret exit of the ghost house so I could get the top secret area. So I could get 1-ups and capes and fire flowers, but I never got fire flowers because I never saw a need to. Mainly get backup capes and 1-ups. I wonder if anyone's like open up the green switch palace or like the yellow switch palace in like a No Starworld or All Castles run on like one of their first ones, because that takes so much longer. Because you don't do any of the levels. At least in this run, you don't do any of the levels that open up switch palaces except Force Illusion 2, which, yeah, that was bad. I was thinking of another level. Oh, dude, this is bad. Not what you want to see. Not I'm gonna get perfect to this room, I guarantee you. Like, how did that not work? Whatever, if I just get fast cycle up top, it's fine. Because I don't have a fire flower, so it sucks. Man, I've been having garbage Morton splits tonight. Not what you want to see. What the bite? Dude, oh my gosh, of course. So disappointing. Ah, Sedge. Horrible, horrible start. I think the entire reason why that was so bad was just because I like kind of on a tangent about like the switch palaces, and then I like just forgot what level I was doing, and I just got distracted, and then I thought it was like a flyover level instead of one where I have to hold X at the beginning. So I was holding Y, and then I was like but, and then I messed up my time with the first trick, and then once I fricked that up, I just wasn't in the right headspace to be like at the burn flight. Even though I felt like that was good, I guess I just didn't hold X and A for long enough, or I didn't run for long enough. Maybe I hit like the little edge of the platform, whatever. There's a new split, and I can save so much freaking time here. That was pretty good. I get his first try. I'm pogging. Actually, it doesn't matter. This run doesn't matter. Man, that was so freaking fast for having to get the fire flower. Holy crap. I only lost like 5 or 6 seconds off my best at that level. Alright, forget. Since this run's garbage, I'm gonna go for it. Said they had the last run. Oh, I could have gotten it. Okay, choke that. Cool. Whatever, I'll take it. With a good, that wasn't as tight as last time, but it was only a few seconds slower, and the vanilla one was so much better. I'll absolutely take this. Let's get a good vanilla fortress. This can't gold, I don't think, because I would need a better vanilla secret than that. Like, my gold was actually pretty tight for the strats I do. If I have a perfect vanilla secret, I can gold it probably another 10 seconds at least. And then adding in fast resonator, just even more than that. And then I can get a faster vanilla dome, 1 for sure, like probably by another 4 seconds off my best. And I haven't even had a perfect vanilla force split yet. So theoretically I could probably improve it by about 20 seconds, which is close to world record. Not worried about that right now. Question is, can this still be sub 14 after the null fort? We'll see. I need to not get hit on the little falling Doritos. I don't know how I'm gonna hit a 267 or 266 in this, ever. Whatever. It's crazy how much detail there is in this game, just with like how hard you have to press the beat button to be able to swim certain directions. Like the fact they added that amount of detail, that's what I gotta do. This game is so freaking good, it's crazy. Like, how are they able to add that much detail? You know, like, however long you hold the button or however hard you hit it, that's like how long you jump or how high you swim. Like, it's crazy. That was really freaking good. That's so stupid. What the butt? And of course, it's a couple seconds off gold. What a stupid mistake like that. I just ran right into the freaking fireballs. Okay, now I got the hardest part. Cool. Alright. This run's a bit of a bro moment, not gonna lie to you. But it's actually like okay. Like I could theoretically be ahead a minute and 10 out of the Roy split, and that's just insane to me. I feel like this run isn't even really that good. That's just how much potential improvement I have, so I guess. Made it through the auto scroller. As much as I don't want to think about Roy Fly right now, it's kind of all that's on my mind right now. Because on the one hand, like, I want to try it. I'm not scared of failing and losing the run because of it. Well, I'm kind of scared of that. Like, I want to have consistently good runs. I'm not scared about how mad I'll get about missing it, or about missing it. Just if I do miss it, you know. Okay, I was getting that pretty consistently for a while, but now it's like, ah, frick. That's not good. Yeah, that's real bad. I haven't really hit that photo before. First time. Guess it's the first time for everything. Dude, that run was ass anyway. Let's get another one. Oh, what am I doing? Good stuff. What am I doing? Free it. I don't want to reset. I don't want to reset unless I absolutely have to. Even though I lost a freaking second. That's good. Alright. Hey, with a perfect everything else. It was about time for that, honestly. There's no way on my first two runs one's gonna finish and the other's gonna die in Ludwig's castle. And then I'm not gonna have like 3 or 4 runs in a row die in the first split. It's just unlikely. So that's gonna be a reality that I will face. Alright. I probably should have kept going. Like, I really wanted that flower for some reason, but it's not like I couldn't have kept going on Forest Illusion 1 without the flower. I mean, the cape. Like, I could have just gone through the first part and then just gotten the cape at the halfway point. I would have lost some time, but if I at least hit Roy Fly, it would have all been okay. And I would have lost time on Ludwig for sure. Like, it would have been red after Ludwig. And I would have lost time off gold, but if I just hit Roy Fly, it would have been fine. That's what I'll do next time. If I get hit there next time, I can worry about going for the cape. Just gonna continue the castle as normal, and then just not rush too hard because I don't want to suffer a really dumb death in Force Illusion 1. And then basically putting the run's fate in the hands of nailing a rifle, which honestly isn't like feel like that hard. I'm not saying that just because I hit it in the first run, but like I felt so confident doing it in the first run, like very low chance that I would mess it up, given another chance. You guys didn't hear that. Alright, this is a pretty good run. Whatever. I don't really care. Who cares about a 280 door entrance? Not me. If I just hit fast 80 fight, that's all good. Until 325. Can't do it. Dang. Dang, bro. Whatever. That's good. Probably a 326. Might be a high 3.5. Possible, but not likely. Oh, sick. Alright. Here's what we've got so far. There's been the 4 runs so far today. 1 completed plus 22 with like 2 minutes worth of mistakes littered throughout the run. 1, I was ahead 15 seconds after the Vanilla Fort died on Ludwig because I was a freaking idiot. 3rd one, died on Yoshi 3, typical. Oh, what the bot, dude? How am I not hitting that? It's insane. Like how the one time I hit that tonight, I hit it as small Mario, and both of the times as Fire Mario, I missed the cape and got hit. What the butt? That's ridiculous. I don't really care that much, because I've shown, oh, butt. That's not amazing. The 4th run died on Donut 1. That's what you like to see, apparently. Early. That's just like, I couldn't make that up even if I tried. Like, if I were to have described to you the first 4 runs, what they'd look like, I would not have all said, you know, 1 completed run plus 22. 1 run ahead 15, 1 run ahead 15 seconds, dying in Ludwig's Castle. 1 run dying in Yoshi 3, and 1 run dying in Donut 1 after a 325 start. Like, you just can't make that crap up. Truly can't. It's just so unique, truly. Unique and on fleek. About to work my obliques. Just getting started though. What? I'm such an idiot. Had 2 minutes 30, holy crap. Hello, dog. So silly. So cute and so sleepy. Yeah, you fell asleep right here. The run, baby. Let's go. Man, I just feel so much better playing this category than I do 11 exit. Like 11 exit, I'm just stressed the whole time. Okay. Is it the run? Let's see. It all comes down to this split, dude. Okay. That was tight, boys. I don't know if I should go for the fast E fight. I really don't. I kind of want to. It's the chance at a 325. I mean 324. But 325 guaranteed. You know if I get hit. I like doing that. Hmm. What? Wait, what? No way. Hold on. This can't be real. There's someone's playing a prank on me. I golded it for sure, for sure. Dude, I don't know. I mean, that was like barely a gold. But how was it 324? I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong. But I didn't even hit a fast Iggy fight. I guess everything else was just so tight. Maybe I split a little early. Just let me hit this, please. Thank you. Let's go. Good stuff. Alright. This level is like it went from like one of the scariest levels in 11 exit to like not that bad in this run. You don't get me wrong, it still can kill runs for sure, especially if I die on the bottom. But I'm pretty sure I have a way to not make sure it doesn't happen now. That's fine. I'll take it. That's pretty bad. This run's okay. CI doesn't really matter though. Like at the end of the day, I'm just gonna hit it and quit it anyway. That's pretty silly. Whatever. And there's the first one of the day where I actually have the fire flower. I'll actually have the fire flower going into Morton's castle. As long as I don't distract myself, this can be pretty good. 260. I'll take that. Alright. I waited too long. Oh, second try is fine. If I can just get this, please. It's fine. Ah, that was so bad. I can't believe I didn't make it. Whatever. Not what you like to see. At least I hit the fast cycle on the bottom. That means it's barely even gonna save time. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Still save time. 9 flat. It should have been so much better. Well, it's the best run so far today after that split, I guess. But in reality, it should have been so much better. Like, that could have been my best pace ever. At least I got the fire flower, which means I don't have to get it. Alright, I don't know if I should go for it or not. I mean, if I go for it and I'll get it, I'm probably not gonna lose that much time. So. Once again, choking now. Yep. Dude, come on. You have got to be freaking kidding me. It's disgusting. Seriously, ridiculously bad. I mean, I'll continue. Forget. Like, it's a garbage run, but, like, even, like, right now, with being able to do road fly, garbage runs are still PBable. At the end of the day, if I'm still improving, like, if I have a chance to PB, for sure, for sure. I'm, I guess, deep enough into the run right now that I really don't feel like resetting. If I make another major mistake. It's funny how with every other part that I've gotten better on that level, the springs are still giving me trouble. Same thing, I should just do the cape part. Lost so much time. I should be done with the next level by now, but thankfully I lost a lot of time here in the PB2, so. Again, 265. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Definitely losing time in the split. Probably gonna be red. I don't think I'll be red more than like 10 seconds though, realistically. As long as I don't frick up majorly here. And if I'm not red more than 10 seconds, it means I can still be ahead after Ludwig. And remember, I can save about 45 seconds. Not 45, I can save about 40 seconds on the Royce split. Getting the feel for it again. Not what you like to see. At least I'm done with the hardest part, and I have the cape too. First one of the day so far. Making it through the vanilla fort, theoretically, with the cape. Oh wait, I made it through this part right. I fricked up. Right in the run before. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I pressed the B button. Okay, I guess I got like a 5-minute break. Refill my water. But when I get back, we're hopping right back on some more runs because I'm playing pretty well tonight. So we've got to be able to do it tonight. Not actually 5 minutes. More like 30 seconds. Whatever. What? Fine, I'll try to keep it down. Okay. Alright, this is the run. Not really. We'll see. But it has a pretty good run tonight. Can't complain. But there's like some huge freaking hair on the water bottle for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I have this runs, you know. You just need to frick around on Yoshi too. Alright. Here it is. The run you guys have all been waiting for. Boom. This is the 3920. Hope I loaded the right tape in. I guess we'll see. Incredible. I almost died. That was close. But all good. Just saying. What the butt? I've never seen that before. And maybe I did that once before. But I literally bounced on him and he went nowhere. I sent him on the firefly because of it, but that was pretty silly. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a split. So, enough. no. Oh no. That's what I get for trying to go faster. But that could have been really spooky. If I had lost my cape, I would have been resetting that biatch. But I guess we can continue. That's silly because, so I lost like 5 seconds. Watch this miss gold by 5 seconds. Or like, watch me miss PB by 5 seconds. Like +3 at the end of this haul. Like, what, dude? If I just didn't frick that up in the ghost house. It wasn't actually 5 seconds. It was probably like 2 or 3. Seriously, watch me miss PB by a second. You're like, dude, I swear to freaking God. Ay. Bye-bye. Oh, man, that's spooky. Hey, I had nice coins there for a sec. Alright. Come on, dude. Nice. That's a good sign, but that's not the whole castle. Far from it. It's probably the easiest trick I do in here other than the fight. But it's not really a trick. You've got to be kidding me. What the butt? Aw, dude. Not good. It's really unfortunate. I literally just barely didn't have enough height. Oh, a whole bunch of cringe happening right now. That hurt. That honestly hurt more than like the runs I've been losing like the North Fort and Ludwig. Cause that, like those I could chalk up to just like slight misspacing, but that was just like 5 stupid mistakes compounded on top of each other. That's the way she goes. No worries. I'll get back there, absolutely. Probably streams of like 1 or 1:30. So hopefully I'll get in at least 2 more good attempts. If I PB, I'll be satisfied with Sunny, even if it's not sub 40. Even if it's like a 5-second PB, like that one was gonna be earlier tonight if I didn't pick up Bowser. How you guys doing tonight? I'm actually doing pretty well. Uh, sometimes you just have days that like you feel better than others, which is weird because I was actually feeling really rough earlier today. I was in kind of a bad mood earlier today, around like 5, or like 7. I don't know, something happened, and now I'm just feeling like really good. But I'm not gonna complain. We take those here on the Jaco98 Twitch channel. Yeah, I was watching the speedrun of the Super Mario Advance 2, which is the Game Boy Advance port of this game. And like, it looked so whack. I was watching Luigi, who he's just so slow, but he jumps so absurdly high. And it was just like, why would you enjoy playing this? For a character to go that slow. That's what you like to see. I'll claim. I thought, or that was the whole game in general, and then I realized I was watching Luigi. I mean, I knew I was watching Luigi, but like, I switched to watching a world record run with Mario for 11 exits anyway. I wasn't about to watch a whole freaking 96 exit, or even the Starworld All Castles or that crap. Frick that. No, it's pretty similar. But there were still some weird things, like the spacing was different for some of the, like some of the exits in some of the areas. I don't know, it's just weird. It's like, why? And there's some things that like I could tell they couldn't do. But there's only 2 buttons, and there's 4 buttons on the SNES controller. So clearly there's gonna be some limitations. I don't know, dude. Whatever, at least I had the presence of mind to hold to the left so I can hang on the fire flower. I mean, that was pretty slow. But with a good donut secret, we can make it up. Maybe if we don't have a good donut secret, or a good ghost house, or a good flyover levels, as long as I get, like, a good Morton, or I get the fast cycle on the bottom and the top, like, all will be forgiven. I'll class that as a good donut secret. I should really be able to hit 250, but there's some things I do that are slower, but I do just to ensure that are like slower than the fastest strats, but I do them to ensure that I don't frick up. That was really slow. Hey. Frickin' doors, dude. Definitely have an 11 exit runs where I've probably missed PB or like missed PB chances just because of doors. 260 is pretty good for that level. Should be able to get a 263, but that's just doing weird stuff at the beginning that like is kind of risky for me. So, not dealing with it. I think there's definitely a mental aspect to me being, like, thinking in my mind, like, oh, this is 11 exit. I'm more worried about, like, each individual level than I am in No Starworld. And that makes me more able to, or less able to get runs going in 11 exit. What the butt? That's weird. Just let me get this, please. That's all I want. Oh, no, dude. Bye. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. This is so bad. Oh my god. Good. No words. There are no words in the English language to... I've now missed 3 cycles. Make that 4. Jesus freaking Christ. I should have just died. Wow. Wow, I'm like plus freaking 30. Okay, yeah. Honestly, just kill me. I don't want to finish this. I'm not gonna lie, that tilted me a little bit. Doing a lot better before that happened. It's not a hard level. It really isn't. I'm just like... I've actually been playing really freaking sloppy ever since I took that break. Well, I've been playing clean in the first 4 levels. First 6, actually. But I've been, like, sucking ass in the ghost house and the Morton's Castle. For sure, for sure. And since Morton's Castle is the main one where all the time save is on the split. I mean, on the Morton split. That's the one I shouldn't mess up. Like, I shouldn't care if I mess up and lose 5 seconds on... Dude. Losing 3 seconds here. Probably just get a good Iggy and a good Yoshi 4. It'll be okay. Or as Ariana Grande would say, what are we gonna be? Alright. Also, Kendrick Lamar would say that. Kendrick Lamar said that first. Yeah, arguably more important song. Well, no, there's no argument about it. It was more important. Absolutely. I probably still like it more than Ariana Grande song, even though... Alright, truth out. I am an Ariana stan. Saw her last December in location unknown. Location withheld. And it's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would have been a bit of a kick in the teeth, not gonna lie. Kick in the teeth, not gonna lie. If I get the perfect first room there after fricking up issue 3. Actually would have been you know, a silver lining. Ouch. Not great. I think I'm behind. Oh yeah, definitely am. So I guess I would have been a 326 if I had a normal Yoshi 3 and on a 254. I can live with that. Honestly, I'm just trying to get runs going. At this point, like if they're not huge mistakes, I'll continue through it. Man, I'm really having a bit of an internal conflict regarding this sweatshirt. Well, on the one hand, I'm sweating, and I feel like it's probably too warm in this room to wear it. I feel like A, I play better when I wear a sweatshirt, and B, like if I take it off, I'm just gonna like get cold again and want to wear it again, and then like I'll have to wait until the end of that split, and it's just gonna make me really uncomfortable. But I'm already kind of uncomfortable from sweating. I just feel like the principle of it is slightly wrong. Like wearing a sweatshirt inside in July, you know? I almost want to say it doesn't get more cringe than that. But who the frick cares? It's my life, and if you don't like it, take a hike, pay me for a second slob. The great young Miami once prophesized. But why do I keep holding X at the beginning of Yoshi 3? I'm thinking it's Iggy's castle. It looks like 259 lasts so long on the in-game timer. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, clearly it doesn't. That's not really how it works. Because it definitely ticks down to 258 sometimes, and I can tell that it's slower. It wasn't amazing, but it's good enough. It's like, how am I more confident on this level in No Starworld than I am in 11 Exit? It's crazy. Probably because the mat is more on 11 Exit. That's just how it goes. That's why it's impossible for me to get a good 11 Exit run going, because I'm always like thinking so much about it, like, oh dude, I better not mess this up. That wasn't ideal, but at least I didn't lose the fire flower. Gotta look at the positives, you know? I keep forgetting to check what the new gold is on Iggy. It's probably like a 324.8 something. Or 0.9 something. Cool. 361, that was quick. Yeah, that would have almost been gold if I were doing individual splits. But it's not good. What happened? I didn't hold left enough. Or some freaking crap, I don't know. Losing a lot of time for sure. I'll have to hit zero cycle to make this worth it. Well, it's like 10 seconds. Should probably more like 20. Dude, just get in the freaking door. This is not the time. At least I got in that one first try, but goddamn. Yeah, it's like 15 seconds. So, I mean, we'll probably be fine if I just say good morning. Good morning, yeah? Please, game. I mean, obviously, I can still PB if not, even if I don't. I don't have good morning. But if I get an out of cycle, I'm really pissed, and I probably will reset. If I hit at least one, then, like, it'll be tolerable. Even though if I hit neither, like, I'm losing probably 30 seconds on the split. Or more. Probably 45 seconds on the split. And, I can save 30 on the next. Yeah, no, this run's fricked if I don't. Yeah, I can save 10 seconds on the split after that. But I'd really rather not be red after Ludwig. Especially if just even being barely red after Ludwig requires basically perfect play in the middle fort and the Ludwig splits. If I hit a perfect Morton, I'll probably be even, or like -5 seconds. I might save time. If I do, it's a couple seconds, but I probably won't save any time. 23. Good stuff. That was good. No, you like to see, but dude, frickin' Christ. Okay, this one's fricked. Come on, dude. I need to practice more than fly. What? Have you ever seen him jump off like that? What the butt? That was insane. That was actually ridiculous. What the butt? I can't get past the Morton split. Jesus Christ. How did I not jump on him? It's such a freaking cringe game sometimes. Because it makes no sense, like the hitboxes and crap like that. And I actually died on Morton, like that's insane. I'm stuck in the first 9 minutes of the game, bro. Just let me get past it, please. That's all I want. Alright, good start. I've been getting progressively angrier each time a run has died like this. Dude, frick you. Eventually, man. Eventually. It's hurting my soul right now. I should have practiced more than fly. Well, I didn't even finish castle. So I just reset because I was pissed. Alright, if I lose another run on Morton's castle because I didn't hit Morton fly, I'm gonna practice it after this run. After that run, whatever run that would be. I need to remind myself. Practice your crap, Alex. Don't be a freaking idiot. Part of the reason my jump is so scary is because I don't even use visual cues for it. Like, it's all in my feeling. Because every time I try to base it off visuals, I always misjudge and frick it up. So now I do it based on feeling, which is not really the way you want to be doing your jumps, and it just makes me, like, tense up every time. Like, dude, I don't know, did I do it right? Did I not do it right? They do the same thing for Donut 1, but that's mainly because there's not really any visual cues I can use for Donut 1. It's just like, well, I can jump, like, 20 pixels after this little bush here. There's not that many defining features, like, where you have to jump from to get the cape, fast cape transition from Donut 1. A lot of times it's less about, I feel like, where I jump from, like that's part of it, but it's more about the way I maneuver in the air and how I catch the cape and come down. Good enough. Kind of slow, but yeah, the first try door entrance, which is it really matters more to me at the end of the day. Because I'm pretty sure I'm losing more time when I run past the door than going a bit slow in the first room. Getting consistent 325s. For a while, I was getting really consistent at 326s. Like almost every time it was 326. But now it seems like almost every time it's 325. I don't know. That was crazy. I did not mean to do that. I thought I really fricked it up because I was holding left. What the butt? That was so freaking good. The backup I never meant to do. I'll take it. I think what I did last time was I held down and then I tried to hold up and got fricked. Maybe I'll go back to throwing the P-switch because it's kind of a scary place right there with that fish. Go back to throwing the P-switch, just swim up rapidly and whip the frick out of that ripvan fish. I hate those guys. I actually don't really hate them that much. Probably my least favorite enemy right now. I still hate those little dinosaurs in the chocolate area. I cannot seem to get that door also. At least that, like the second one wasn't too bad. But I'm losing like 2 seconds consistently on that door. Or like a second and a half. It's kind of nuts. I need to don't do that. This split is cursed. I need to make it past this split or else, I don't know. Oh, fuck yeah, 261, let's go. I need to make it past this split. That 260's free. Okay. The split's getting saved, kind of. But honestly, all that matters is this level right here. Nice. Alright, just the first step. What the butt? Who freaking cares? Dude, what is happening right now? I need to practice freaking more than fly. Jesus Christ, I need to practice this stupid freaking strat. I'm gonna stop recording. Thing is, I'm gonna hit it in practice and I'm gonna frick it up on the run. That's what always freaking happens. Gosh damn, I'm being so bad at it right now. What? Huh. That's fine. I'm just practicing right now. Again! Fine. What? Yeah. Just frustrated right now. It's not because of you. Maybe. We'll see. Why? I'm sorry. What happened in your dream? I'm sorry. That's what it should look like. Same freaking thing. Is he curled up under the bed? Hmm? Oh, what a silly doggy. Yeah, probably not. I guess if this run makes it past the Morton split, it's the last run. because I've been stuck there. Yeah. I have other matters to attend to. I'm at least happy I got a pretty good run in today. Even if the past like 10 attempts have all been trash. Hopefully that one successful Morton fly I just did in practice will translate over to the game. I don't know. I might just call this last one anyway. Even if I pick up Morton, I highly doubt I'll get it in like another several runs. Maybe I already reached my peak for tonight with that 4108. I mean, that's still a really good time, honestly. Like saying it out loud. Still pretty good. One Bowser throw away from a PB. Still can't believe that it was that close. No biggie. No biggie, no smalls. It's not. Dude. Oh, fudge. Me. That's the second time that's happened to me. Oh, bro. Funny part is I'm only +5. I should be plus so much more for that. Cannot believe I missed the fire flower again. Second time that's happened to me in like the past 3 days. This ends up PBing. I don't even know what to say. Dude, just freaking grab the cape. Who freaking cares? We didn't get the strat. Oh my freaking god. I just want to get a good run in. Oh, nice. Amazing. This run's really not amazing. I would even argue to say bad. time. Come on. It's just so silly. Great, now my AirPods are dying too. Good stuff, man. At least 262 is pretty good. Okay, if I get one fly for last run. What the buy? Come the hell on, man. I don't have time for this. Stupid freaking mistakes. Don't do this. Pick it up, please. Please. Not really what you want to see. Fine enough. It's not horrible. Good stuff. Good freaking stuff. Let's go. Alright, I think this might be a 324. Oh wait, no, I picked up UC4, that's right. Hot 325 though. Good enough. That is, I'll take it. Not good. We got a 278 pipe in a minute. 271 out though. Not horrible. That's pretty bad. What the butt? So if I mess up Morton again, I don't know. Probably gonna be done for the night.
Can I borrow your other shirt?
Which one?
Well, I need to change shirts to it.
You wanna wear my Cape Cod shirt? Can you stop freaking AirPods? So Cape Cod shirt, yeah?
Yeah. You're like not running.
I'm doing a run. I wouldn't expect it to go much longer. It'll probably be over within about a minute. If it's not, then I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, just please let me hit this. Please. I swear to frick if I mess it up again, dude. I don't know what the deal is, man. Whatever. At least I'm gonna make the normal cycle. Jesus frick. Ah, it's so disappointing. Whatever. Oh my freaking god. Come on, dude. This is so freaking stupid. How many times have I practiced this level and I'm still freaking up like this? What the butt? You have got to be kidding me. I can't. I mentally can't. I'm gonna go insane. That's like the 6th time in a row that I've messed up that level. I need to get past that level.
I'm so tired from reading talking.
That it's just mentally frustrating. I can't right now. I'm right here.
No, I'm not. I know it's hard, but you get like it 'cause you told me you would.
I didn't say I would.
Okay.
I promise you this is the last one. Pinky promise. Yeah, come on. I never said that was the last one. I said if I made it past, but it didn't make it past. Okay. I'm done for tonight, boys. Oh, stupid, stupid runs. But at least I got a run that was capable of PBing. Even if it was the first one of the night, and literally every run after that sucked butthole. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Well, hope you have a great night.